What's up, family? Welcome back to another episode of the One Fourth Careers podcast. Here, we strive to help you identify the career path that's right for you, ultimately contributing to at least 1/4 of your overall happiness. I'm Xavier, your host, and I'm here with Jailyn. Jailyn graduated from Alabama A&M University with a Bachelor of Arts and Communications in 2023. In 2025, Jailyn will be graduating with his master's in higher education. Now, Jailyn works as a 10th grade English teacher in the City of Birmingham. Jailyn, what's good, my guy? How you doing, bro?
What's up? What's up? What's good with you?
Yes, sir. Everything straight, man. Everything straight. How you living?
I'm good. I'm good, man. How you?
Nice. I'm good, bro. I'm blessed. So being a 10th grade teacher, you on summer break, ain't it?
Yes, bro. I'm chilling right now. I'm kind of like on an on-call situation for summer school, but yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta have all that touch time with the kids, man, and lead
Yeah.
them and everything. So you out there leading them year round, huh?
Yes, bro. Nonstop. Literally nonstop.
Hey, man, shout out to a black man being present in the classroom, ain't it?
That's crazy, man.
Nah.
Like growing up, like that's one of the reasons I kind of got into the profession, bro. Was like I didn't see that growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like all my teachers were women, and I only had like male teachers, PE coaches, or my band director. So.
Nah, that's valid. And honestly, you're kind of already reading my mind. I was going to ask you about your background, man. So, from what I said already, you were in communications. Now you a teacher. Like, share some of your background and kind of, it seems like you have a lot of different interests. Obviously, I know DG down at Alabama A&M. So I know you have interest in so many places. Like, why are you so creative? Why you do everything? Why does it seem like you play in so many different kind of spaces in life and stuff? How would you describe how your background influenced just you seeming like you have so much interest in a lot of places?
Well, ultimately, I grew up an only child. My mom's only boy.
Okay.
And like you're bored. You're bored when you're young, so you like just seeing everything. I mean, the internet was flourishing when I was coming up, so like I wanted to do everything. Like my mom would say, like I was a daredevil or a jack of all trades. Really, like I was skateboarding, dirt bikes, anything, running, jumping off stuff, crazy. So like like I feel like how that got me like so like involved, and me being able to have my hands in so many things is just like I just was always like that, just always moving, trying to learn new things, just being very adaptive, bro. So
yeah. Nah, that's crazy. Hey, man, if internet wasn't just flourishing then, but if it was what it is now, you'll be taking over on Twitch and you'll be like just going crazy on YouTube. All the monetization and stuff.
Yeah. Crazy.
It'll be wild. Cool. Appreciate you sharing that. Shout out to all the moms out there. I was also a single child for about 11 years, single mom life. So shout out to the moms, man.
Right.
Okay, so you're in education. You're a 10th grade English teacher. What is it like being a 10th grade English teacher? Like, how would you describe your role? What are your responsibilities? Help the people learn a little bit more about that.
All right, my responsibilities. 10th grade English, like so. I mean, with going into English, like once you are in the content area, like you should be able to teach any grade, 9, 10, 11, 12. You know what I'm saying? And like basically showing the kids and getting the kids able to deliver information. You know what I'm saying? Read, write. You know what I'm saying? Comprehend, deliver.
Right.
And, so yeah, that's pretty much my job. But that's not all the roles that going into being a teacher. Really, like I'm not gonna say you're almost like in my case a big brother. In my case, a big brother. Like in more older people's cases, maybe a mother or grandmother,
like uncle.
More. Some of the kids call me aunt. Some of the kids like I'm like, damn, in the aunt stage now.
Crazy work.
But like you kind of like you just have a relationship with them. You got to have that relationship with the kids. Like that's a role, being in their life. Like that's a part of it. So,
nah, man. I mean, and I think it's definitely what a lot of people who are a little bit more aware, who have teachers in their families or teachers kind of in their ecosystem or whatnot. Like teachers are really everything their students need them to be, especially the ones who are passionate, the ones who care about them, like a shoulder to cry on, an accountability partner, a cheerleader, like an educator, just like everything. So that's really dope to hear. That kind of one of the first things that come to mind for you as being an older brother or uncle. Like really just being a family member, which definitely shows how much you care. And, just me personally knowing you, I know how hard you work and,
Mm-hmm.
really just trying to show it for your students, man. So
Yes, bro.
I appreciate that overview, bro. So again, being in communications, how did you get to education? Like, what was that path like getting into your role as a 10th grade teacher? How'd you get that job?
All right, so cool. Like, yeah. So I came in on communications. I did all the proper, stages into being basically a producer.
Okay.
Camera work, what I'm saying, broadcast and television, journalism. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I could have went into my field like full on and just like worked at somebody's TV news station or something like that. But it was just
Mhm.
like, my passion, like my heart just wasn't fully in it. You know what I'm saying. So literally around senior, like it's like April, man. I'm just like still on LinkedIn, just trying to get really an HR job or something like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like just trying to get somewhere. I just want because like, I'm a first gen grad. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's ever done this. Like I got to come out with a job. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
got to come out with a job. So I was in theater class actually. Shout out to Miss Coon. I was in theater class, and this guy, this recruiter from this teacher corporation, is called Teach for America. He had came into class or whatever,
Yeah.
and yeah, he was just telling us about all the like different routes we could take and to become the teacher through this program. So and basically he told us about the program and told us like all the amenities or whatever, and he was saying that basically the corporation will give you a stipend, you know what I'm saying, to
Mhm.
become a teacher. You know what I'm saying? You go through the training or whatever. You can move to wherever you want to because teaching,
Okay.
like teachers are just so needed.
Yeah.
Like they're just so needed right now, and like the demand is high. Like so, that stipend was like put in place. Like I heard that, you know what I'm saying. I was like, dang, like I kind of I'm already like involved in the youth. You know what I'm saying.
Yep.
So I'm an advisor, like advisor slash step coach for a fraternity, a high school
Mhm.
fraternity,
Yeah.
and I'm teaching them with them every day. You know what I'm saying? Like teaching them strolls and steps and stuff like that. Like,
He said, I can
and
get paid to do this.
now I'll get like that's volunteer work, man. I just do
Right.
that on
Right.
my own, and yeah, like giving them like their early college experience. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So, and just being a mentor for them too. So I was like, man, I kind of already like teach. You know what I'm saying? Like, or I'm already
100%.
like in the youth, like face. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I was like, man, if I add this to my like accolades, like I don't know. I just took a chance. I'm not gonna lie. I just took a chance, and
Yeah.
I went through the training. I went through the application process. They like fast. Like I
Okay.
did like the little thing, like the interview thing, and yeah, bro. Congratulations, you can be a teacher, bro.
The
And
rest is history.
yeah,
I
so
heard about I heard about Teach for America, so it's super well renowned because I've heard it in so many different spaces. I never kind of
mhm,
looked into it myself, but that's
mhm,
kind of dope knowing that they're kind of like a vehicle to help get you into the space. So, nah,
mhm,
that's hype for sure. So, being in that space, you went through the course, you already
mhm,
had the exposure to the youth. So, I'm sure you already came with a lot of skills. You came with a
mhm,
lot of natural ability.
mhm.
Being in the role for as long as you have been so far, how would you describe the skills, certifications, any of those topics that are important to be successful in your role as a 10th grade English teacher or as an educator in general?
So gearing towards my content area, I teach English, and I can like go back towards like how the program helped this, like you know, doing your application process, like the way they figure out what content area you would teach, they go off your transcript. And so I want to give this you know, this spiel into like showing everybody like you can be any like major, you can do any major and become a teacher really. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
I got some friends that are like psych majors or criminal justice majors or biology majors, math
Yeah.
majors as well. So, you know what I'm saying? You can do that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Be that, do that, have that major, and do Teach for America, and they'll
Mhm.
basically go off your transcript on what your content area would be. So with me being a communications major, all I did was writing composition, journalism, public
Yeah.
speaking classes. So it just
Yeah.
ultimately geared towards English.
Okay.
So honestly, I wanted to do social studies. I thought I would have been better at that, but actually going into English and studying the content, I was like, dang, I really like know this stuff for real. So
Yep.
yeah, with that, they take you through the training. They actually put you in a classroom. You know what I'm saying? Over the summer, you'll be teaching like a summer school class,
Hmm.
depending on your grade level. So I was geared toward high school, secondary. So yeah, I had a summer school class where I actually like taught them a certain like I think we was on like prepositional phrases, figurative language and stuff like
Hmm.
that, like essay writing and stuff like that. So I
Ooh.
actually had to get up and teach that. You know what I'm saying? Like never had done it before, but it was a nerve wracking thing. But I did it, and it was just cool. And
Yeah.
so another thing like as far as certification that you will end up coming across is the praxis exam. So the
Hmm.
praxis exam is like basically what you is the exam you take in your content area basically.
Okay.
And yeah, with Teach for America, they give you like so many different like avenues and so many different like platforms to go through and to study out from or like just get help from to
Hmm.
you know focus on your content area, pass the exam so you can be certified as a teacher, man.
Yeah.
So
Nah, better than me. I don't know if I could teach prepositional phrases to nobody. Um, couldn't be me. So
yeah.
power to you, man.
Mhm.
Tell me a little bit about any programs, associations, organizations, or anything that you feel contributed to your success, as it pertains to being a teacher, or just a part of your journey.
So I can go back as far as high school, and I do this in every like a little
Hmm.
interview I do. But
Yeah.
I was in the organization in high school. It's called Phi Gamma Rho. It's like a high school fraternity. Um, and it's crazy that I'm the advisor now for the organization.
Yeah.
So that definitely was something that like came into my life and just like really changed me around. Like before I was in that organization, like I was literally like a turtle in a shell, dude. Like,
Okay.
not I didn't used to say anything. I was just downright shy, like to the
Right.
world. And so it kind of made me blossom. It showed my parents like, oh, you can let go a little bit, like, you know.
Hmm.
And he was like, yeah. So when I got to school, another program that helped me was Alpha, really. Like
Yeah.
joining Alpha, like it really just opened my mind and then like as far as like my connection to others, like so much. Like I know so many people in so many different areas and
Yeah.
fields, bro. It's crazy. Like I
Hmm.
know, I mean, that's just what being a part of any organization is for. Like building that network, and what I'm saying, having somebody you can call and be like, hey,
Yeah.
like I need you, bro. So yeah,
Yeah.
definitely Alpha, and yeah, Teach for America, most definitely. Like, if
Hmm.
I feel like if I didn't do the organization, if I didn't do the corps, um, I don't know, I still probably be right here in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Not
Right.
nothing. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm really glad I took that chance. I thank God that came in my face. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
cause I could be doing anything, bro. Honestly.
Yeah. Nah, I appreciate that.
Hmm.
Definitely the transparency. I feel like there's so many people who can relate about those very pivotal moments of,
Hmm.
chances that they took,
Hmm.
organizations that they joined, and how that influenced where they are now. Now, I want to jump to any advice that you may have for people out there. Um, what are your thoughts on career advice, life advice, whatever's top of mind for you? What would you want to leave people with?
So I'm always an advocate for the youth, man. And that's like anybody like you know, youth. You know what I'm saying? Just
Mhm.
like going up to your 20s. I feel like at 30, you're out of there. You know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah.
like late 20s, you out of there. But yeah, like anybody that's like in high school, middle school, college. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like figure out. Well, let's go back. Like we can start in middle school, like or
Yeah.
high school. Like just figure out what you want to do, man. Like watch, get on the internet, man. It's so much stuff. Like it's so much stuff out here. Like find, and then another thing is find you a mentor, find you somebody that you aspire to be like. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like it's somebody out here for everybody. And yeah, like find your course, stay your course, and you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying, accomplish something. Like don't quit, like don't stop until you accomplish something, bro.
Yeah.
And as far as like getting into education, um, the demand is high, bro. Like not saying anybody can do it because everybody can't do it. Like it's a different type of job. You know what I'm saying? You
Mhm.
got to have a different type of patience and passion for it. Now,
Yeah.
everybody's not going to have that passion like for like just teaching or just for kids, period.
Facts.
But
Facts.
like you got to find one. Like if you're going to do that, you have to find some type of avenue or some type of route into education that you can like, you feel me, like be consistent with. You know what I'm saying? Like I like education because I like this. So I'm doing education
Right.
because I like this. And some people do just have their full passion for education as a whole. But
Right.
some
Right.
people don't. And if you do want to get into the profession, like you're just gonna have to find that certain passion in it. But yeah, ultimately, yeah, just stay your course, you know what I'm saying? Be motivated
Mhm.
in anything you do, like, you know,
Yeah. Nah, for
that's
sure,
all I
man.
got. That's all I
Look,
got.
look, stuff that people need to keep in mind. I know I need to keep it in mind too, man. So definitely appreciate you sharing that. So I
Yeah.
alluded to it earlier. I know you got a lot going on. It's not just being an educator. So I kind of want to open the mic for you, man. Like, what all you got going on in life, or the things that you got going on? How can people get hip?
All right, so I got a lot of stuff going on, man. I'm a busybody, dude,
For sure.
and it's kind of crazy, but I asked for it. You know what I'm saying? I asked God to like give me all these things. Like I want my hands in all this, like
Mm-hmm.
you know. So that's what He did. So right now, yes, I'm an English teacher, but I'm also on the band staff at my school.
Mm-hmm.
I instruct trumpet. I actually have practice tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm also, like I said, I'm an advisor and a step coach for a high school fraternity,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I teach step. We literally just had a probate show like 2 weeks ago. Crazy! I just put 50 boys on stage in suits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Crazy. You know. Um, Another thing I have going on, I'm still doing my music.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see in my background is like a little cover art I have of one of my singles. But yeah, I'm still doing my music.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy thing is I wasn't shying away from doing music because I was in education,
Yeah.
but I was kind of shying away from it. I wasn't, but I was like I just had
Okay.
so many thoughts like, dang, I'm rapping, you know what I'm saying, like, and I'm about to be in the classroom with kids, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I had to like, and I was just like, okay, what if I get this like far in music, and then my principal was like, hey, like you got to cut this out or you got to go.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I had
Right.
a lot of thoughts, and but honestly, I just like I'm gonna be me, man. I'm gonna be me. Whatever happens, happens. Honestly, and
Yeah.
so yeah, I'm still putting out music. Like you can check me out on all platforms. It's just JB, JAIB. Or and I just revamped my YouTube channel too, so I'm back on the YouTube tip.
Yeah.
If you want to subscribe to my channel, it's Jack Pride JB. And yeah, man, that's all I'm on. So I got my hands in a lot of stuff. I'm in the community. I'm for the community. I'm for the youth. So yeah,
I
that's
love
all
it. I
I got.
love it.
Yeah.
Hey man, y'all will be able to find his info down in the descriptions, man. Check him out on everything. He's killing it, like you said, for the community, for the people. Definitely a dope person. So it's great to kind of see his creative outlet, see how he's connecting with the masses, and also how he's putting that work in on the ground floor too. So
Mhm.
man, I appreciate you stopping by, bro. I know it was short notice. I know we were
Yeah.
kind
Yeah.
of talking about it for a little bit, and
Yeah.
you said yes without hesitation. You didn't even know everything we was talking about, but you
Right.
definitely
Yeah,
said
bro.
I'm in. So this is exactly how I thought it would be, which is a pretty dope episode, man. And I
Mhm.
think it's a lot of inspiration and testimony in there for a lot of people, bro.
For sure. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you for having me. For real.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Cool, man. Cool. Well, I'm gonna be hitting you up, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
Yeah.
talk to you soon, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, cool. Peace out, my brother. I appreciate you. Hey, another amazing episode, y'all. Really appreciate y'all for stopping by. As always, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And all I leave you with, per usual, is stay happy, stay blessed. Peace.